there a quicker way to get to the fountain? You dead? You're not dead. You probably were good enough to eat. God damn it. Let me eat. You. Don't run through me. I've prepared dinner instead. Is that okay with you? Boom, boom. Bye. See ya. Raziel doesn't eat humans. What's he looking at over there? What was that, Raziel? Guess I can now go impale the last gargoyle rather than even going to the fountain, because the fountain is more important than the stabbing of the other gargoyle. Boom, 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 boom. Juice! There's plenty of liquid. Right, this will probably open up the last way. There's probably some important last way behind this thing. Stabby. It seemed to maybe open up a portal. As if no one would smash that. This probably gives us the last Reaver power. Or a new Reaver power. We travelled into the vampire realm yet again. Done not through a stargate, but through a water pool. But it took me into another stargate.
Here the images were unadulterated, and their meaning ominously clear. The vampire hero, the bearer of the Reaver Blade, was confronted by an adversary worthy of his powers. The enemy race, long banished, had a champion of their own, with flaming eyes and a fiery sword.
Kain.
The resemblance I bore to the adversary mocked all my hopes. Had Kain been the vampire hero of prophecy all along? Did he suspect what I was? For if I was this foretold adversary, then Mobius was right, and had always been right. I was destined to fight Kain and destroy him, or be destroyed. What part did free will play in any of this?
For a moment he called himself the vampire hero with the Soul Reaver Blades. And then he said that Kain is the vampire hero with the Reaver Blades. You both have Reaver Blades. His is on fire, yours is not. Do you know who's to say who's the adversary? You're the vampire hero, and he is his own adversary with evil wings and evil red glowing eyes and demon legs. It's just, you know, whose counting of history is whose. One person's hero is another person's villain. It all depends on the victor, right? And we're back in the mazes. And lost again. Immediately. We're back in the first room. Do you mind showing me where you came out of, weird shadow creatures? Maybe I need to... Fire Reaver. Aha. Camera, please. Cave. Found myself in a room that was locked by a cage. There is some sort of way up top. With a way to become corporeal up there. Camera, behave. The camera really makes it so much harder to keep orientation and an idea of where's where. Found myself in another corridor. This time, devourer, defunct of anything, devoid of anything. Obviously, I needed to drop down. It's the only place that we could possibly go. I needed to fight some more agents.
Death is your release. This state is merely atonement.
They seized and ambushed me the instant that the fight started. And my soul was burning and I'm not allowed to move. Hey, let me eat tea. Just let me eat tea. Ooh, there's a lot of froggos outside that maybe I can eat during this battle. If they all want to slowly come in. Let me eat tea. Thank you. You do some fun moves. What is this eternal orb that's chasing me? Ouch. Okay, thank you for the dinner. Don't become eternal orb. I know you like to throw me away, right? This one's gonna die. One down, one to go. That guy's just digging in the corner. Okay. I mean, if they give me extra health during this fight, that's not the end of the world. I'm happy to have a little snack or two during the fight. Where did you even go? Get out of that orb. Okay, he just broke into the realms of the fight. He wasn't in before, but he smashed his way and he actually did a hook attack to get into the fight. Okay, you're dead. Just embrace the fact that you're already dead, boss. There you go. Dig in. I just needed to find my way back into the corporeal realm. We could claim our prize, which we have seen hiding up top somewhere. We just need to find our way to that. There's a lot of weird growling going on. Sure, there's nothing to be concerned with the weird growling. Okay, there's a button to shoot there. This mortal realm only. No. Which gave us hope of getting to the up top transition. But yet he did not quite find it. It did seem like it would be in here. Like, it is in here. But I didn't know how to... Camera, please. How to get up there. These angry growling things. Had to be dealt with. I mean, it wouldn't be in there because there's no way of getting back out whilst in physical form. Hey. So there had to be another way. To regain our physical form. Here it is. Da, da, da. So I wonder what the physical form bit up there is for then. Probably to do with puzzles.
Once more, the Reaver absorbed the spirits of the former vampire guardians, and thus was imbued with the elemental power of water. Perhaps now I could enter that mysterious crypt at the end of the garden.
Perhaps. Even though there were fire bits that maybe didn't light, but maybe... Wait, there's a lot of things growling in there. Button was never able to ever be pushed. Okay, Water Reaver creates ice. But maybe we needed to do the light everything at once trick. Are there 5 things I need to find in here? Somehow Raziel fell through the floor. It was fine though. Okay, everywhere seemed to change because now there's fire in here and this room is different. And also it's not blocked by pillars. Can't climb that. There was something suspicious about this wobbly wall. Made of jelly. Something very suspicious indeed. Okay, there's a way to get there. Raziel couldn't quite put his finger on what was suspicious about the weird jelly wall. But he knew that he would have to solve it. At some point. It would obviously lead to another thing to put out. Extinguish is probably a better word than put out. Because it sounds like it's, you know, putting out. Okay. There are probably more fiery things down here, like this one. That if the camera was nice, it wouldn't turn away. Okay, there are 2 in this room, which means 1 more, which we did see upstairs. Which may be The weird jelly wall now moves when we do transition between realms. Or this one goes up. And not the jelly wall. And then that's why there's a thing here. Don't you dare, Raziel, you asshole. Don't you dare just run off. Interestingly. Well, I guess it would always be on the floor, wouldn't it? Boom, boom. Okay. Stargate activated. Where that is, nobody knows. But it's somewhere. Boom, boom. Is it worth coming into this room? Now, why was there a weird jelly wall? That's what I don't get. Boom, boom. Where is my way to come alive again? Sorry, you're just in the wrong place at the wrong time, frog. I didn't want to eat you, but if you're going to start a fight... You're going to start a fight. Start it with someone that's not going to eat your face. This isn't the revival or the Stargate room. This room... Revival, at the very least. But where's the Stargate? Ooh. How did I miss that the first time? Some sort of secret room, probably for Kain. Another rune. Raziel was having a hard time finding the way out. That door is growling. Where is the Stargate, Kain? And Raziel. Is it through here? Through here? I mean, we did come in this way. But presumably the Stargate is through here. Bum bum bum. Raziel was eager to leave. His new powers. Now, he didn't consider how he would miraculously just be stood by the side of the water pool rather than in the puddle that he came up before. Da-da-da-dum. He was ready to try the fountain. Boom, boom, boom. Knew exactly which way to go. Water Reaver ready to go. Didn't mess up his attacks in the slightest. He waved goodbye and ran away. And got stuck in the camera animations through doorways. I am, thanks. I appreciate telling me to run. Bum bum bum. Probably needed the water reaver fully.
The braziers were all lit, but still the door remained sealed. Perhaps I had ignited too many.
Perhaps I needed to put them out with the water reaver. Ba-da-da-dum. We made it.
So, our wretched little savior
Kain,
returns.
you sat here for
During
500
the last
years.
pathetic battle of the vampire race?
I know you're
But
vorador.
on which side, I wonder?
I've not come to fight you, Vorador.
You don't know why you're here.
I know this much, that you are the author of my fate, and as such, only you can rewrite it.
You give me too much credit.
You forged the Reaver. I have seen the evidence.
I was
Old and
its
lazy.
maker, yes?
Then you know its purpose.
No. Only the scraps of prophecy my master shared with me.
And do these scraps explain why you would forge a weapon to imprison your savior?
Ah, well then. It seems we have our answer. You've chosen your path.
I have chosen nothing. I've been deceived at every turn. You seem to know what I am. Tell me.
I thought I did once. But now all the prophecies have failed. The pillars are corrupted. I am the last of my kind. And when Mobius's hunters find me...
And in another timeline, you were dead.
Been for nothing.
You've forgotten about Kain.
Ah, yes, Kain. I fear he shoulders a greater burden than he realizes. I cannot help you, even if I was inclined to. I crafted the Reaver blade, but only at the behest of my sire, Janos Audron. What sorcery he and the others laid upon the sword afterward, I cannot say.
Janos tried to give me the Reaver before he died. He said that it was forged for me. But what did he mean? As my weapon or my prison?
Perhaps you should ask him yourself.
Janos is here.
In a manner of speaking.
As a vampire. That wasn't magic, that was technology. I heard the mechanics.
The greatest of us all, the father of our race. The Seraphim tore the heart from his living body 5 centuries ago.
But there's no sign of decay. How is this possible after all these years?
Somewhere, the heart still beats, and while it does, the body will remain preserved. If his heart could be restored, Janos might yet be raised.
And you haven't tried to recover it in all these years?
Many times, but our enemies hid the heart too well. It was taken as a trophy to Avernus Cathedral centuries ago, where they christened it the Heart of Darkness.
Kain ate a lot of
Believing that it
those.
embodies the essence of our dark gift, they hid the heart away lest it fall into the wrong hands. Our hands. Redeem yourself. You may be our last hope.
If Kain had that the whole time, he could have revived
If
Janos.
it is meant to be found. If Janos can be resurrected, he will have all the answers you require. This key will open your way to Avernus. But be advised,
The cavernous
there are dark
Avernus.
sorceries at work in the cathedral. You must be on your guard.
Eye corridor, library seal. So he looks a lot more like us. He's blue, dabbity dabba. We are of he more than of Kain. He has wings as well. Which Kain was very jealous. Uncorrupted. So true Seraphim vampire is blue, not green. Any secrets? The big circular set of stairs that we go immediately straight back down. I don't think we wanted to go straight back down them again. Just doing your laps, Raziel. The camera hid the way out. More graves of our companions. It's the same as where we found our own grave in a previous instance. That one was waiting to be broken open. Hidden by the camera? Really? The one with an eyeball? I'm not allowed to approach that one because it has the camera hidden in front of it, despite it being clearly some way to progress, and an invisible wall blocks my path. As for what this invisible force blocking my path did, I don't know. But obviously I was meant to go to the library, not into that very obvious extra door down there. To the library! Away from this mysterious force that blocks our path. Okay, right. Well, we finally made progress. I only had to look up one thing, but that one was very stupidly hidden. Now, as for where the library is, I don't know that. So we're gonna run around and try to find a library. Bum, bum, bum. Is there a seventh power? Because we have 6 powers. But I feel like maybe there's a 7th. Also, there was like another symbol that we were seeing. Thankfully, the water probably doesn't exist anymore. Even though I hear splashing. The statues that we killed earlier are back alive in that room. Suspiciously. But where is the library? Water symbol! Perhaps with the water reef. Something would be done if I smashed the picture with the water reaver. Raziel wondered what was going on with the sky. cursed in both directions. And he hopes that he wouldn't have to go back up to the ceiling room. But he continued pitter-pattering about, lost and confused. I'm still hearing other things in other realms. Can't open that from this side. Didn't want to have to go outside unless he really, really had to. So he's going to look. Where is the library? Where's the library? I have the seal, help! The Library of Seal. This is not helpful. This is not helpful. First, try to open the door. This will awaken 2 greater angelic golems, so be prepared to kick some marble butt. You'll hear that phantasmal toilet sound again when you defeat them. This will shatter the stained glass window. Was there meant to be some sort of fight in the room that didn't trigger? What door? First, try to open the door. What door? Is there a door in here? There's a door in here that we haven't tried to open? All I see is first try to open the door. What is going on with the red thing? Heart of Darkness? Ooh. Secret. But only the one. Secrets. But where is the door? Like, it's all well and good, this will open the stained glass window. But what door? You don't want me to go up top, do you? Because I've already been up top and done all of that. Is there a door up there that we couldn't do? Gonna run around, I guess. Cause the stained glass to shatter somewhere. Somewhere there's stained glass near a door. Probably another one. Probably upstairs. Probably on the other side. Wind! Wind me up, so we can go up. Just stained glass. There's some stained glass there. Is there a door? Maybe we put water at his thing? Maybe I need to fight these. Maybe if I kill all the things. Thing will happen. Like, he is waiting eagerly for something. Not a blast of water. Vorador. Like, this seems like where maybe there should be something. Don't know what he wants. But there's some stained glass there. There's some stained glass. But I'm not seeing a way to go. It looks like something you should give him. And I would assume you give him the thing. The vorador corridor. And also, like, there was obviously a thing in the graveyard to go in. But that wouldn't allow us in there. Okay. Water, but nothing. More water. There was a cracked hole in the water. But we couldn't go through the crack. We couldn't even smash the crack. But that was in a different place. That wasn't here. But maybe that's just a secret. Because there was a crack hole. But maybe now that we have a water thing, maybe we can do things. Who knows? Who knows? We got this, which is just, you know, where we got the thing. Definitely nothing else in here. Definitely nothing else in here. 2, 4, 6. Okay, there are only 6 powers. But what is this one? Water. Darkness. Light. Fire. Wind. 7th power. Infinite timelines. The Dimension Reaver. Or the Life Reaver. Or the Kain Reaver. Or the Aerial Reaver. Get stuck in the floor. That's perfect. Way up. Nothing over there. This just leads outside. I mean, I can get to that extra soul thing, but there's nothing else over there, so what's the point? Plus, we can just suck it through the wall anyway. Cracked wall. Any cracked walls? Nope. Oh, we've got such a big life swirl now. Amazing job. Amazing. Fantastic swirls. There we go. Don't climb the whole thing because you were just being Papega. That's just outside. Let's go outside. There is a door. That door? Maybe that's library door. Copium. Maybe that's a library door. Maybe library's outside. It's certainly not this. The horrible jump returns. You wouldn't dare, game. The game dared. The game dared to throw us off. Oh my god. Is it? Ah. That'd be too much to ask, wouldn't it? That would be too much to ask. But we just find it out here. Oh. It's interesting that there is an option to leave the area, you know. It's like, would you depart for the pillars? Surely not. Surely it's not out in the pillars. Like, why does that exist as an option? Unless it's to go pick up secrets and things that you've missed in other areas. Obviously, it has existed as an option the entire game. Right, don't throw me off whilst going to different realms. You arsehole game! What's that? Throw you off whilst you're trying to go to the other side? No. It was don't do that. Very much do not. This looks promising. But maybe there was a room inside the window back in the garden. The fireplace has this mysterious crack in it still. You know, it's either really, really terribly textured or there's a secret wall there. Which one I couldn't possibly tell you. Okay, the room where we got the thing. But maybe there's a cracked wall up here. Or requires the Dimension Reaver isn't even the key. Okay. If only I could see what the heck this is. Nothing. Congratulations, you found the secret hole in the wall that is nothing. It's still nothing, but it gets kind of revealed a bit more if you enter this realm. So the library isn't here, but there is a... I remember an orb, and it's in the other one. Which is up top, isn't it? God, you need me to go all the way up top and over. Because there's an orb door there. And it's that. Yup. The run of shame all the way back. Legacy of shame. So we will need to return here eventually. With the Dimension Reaver. Obviously. To get through that door. Which means we're gonna need to do that jumping puzzle again. Where? There's my body. Okay, so we need to go back out into the garden, up the top. Over the top of this room, which would be nice if we could have just unlocked the shortcut, you know? Considering we've done it, you don't need to make me do it again. You spat on your friends. I guess we need to do it all again. Which also means that we're probably going to have to do another whole maze chamber. To get the Dimension Reaver. And then Kane's probably going to have to go through all that as well. Probably. Okay. Back outside. I'm not stuck and lost. It's not gonna be for much longer. Needed to climb this annoying puzzle again. Don't laugh at me. Okay, we made the jump first time this time. Fireplace. Okay. In behind that picture. Dimension. That probably just opens the door to the other side. It is probably the same door. Fuck you, Raziel! There's not a way to get up there without having to reclimb a wall around everything. Raziel loved running in circles. How he got his daily laps in. God damn it. He really loved getting those laps in. Ba-da-dum. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Thankfully, that was not a portal anymore. Okay, seems to have permanently killed the tree stumps now. Raziel will continue doing endless loops. Hoping this time, the next leap will not be a leap down into a hole. Boom, 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 boom. In the first time, camera, please. The first time we made that, we kind of, you know, teased it anyway. That's fine. I don't care how you get up there, Raziel, as long as you get up there. You... With the trolling laughing. You can fly up here. Oh my god. I made that jump and you yanked me down twice. I didn't want to kill you. We all could have lived in peace. We could have all lived in peace and harmony together. You did this. You did this to yourselves. By yanking me down when I was up there. You brought this on yourself. I don't need to kill you all, surely. Ah! It's an old game. It's fine. The controls are not as good in old games. You want to die as well? Fine, I can do that. There we go. Right, this time we will not fall down from here. Will we, Raziel? Good enough. Here's my portal. Hiding. Don't fall down there now, Raziel. Creeping. Okay. Right, so in here where we got the first spear, there was an orb thing. We now have an orb thing. Also, there's a... Oh. Vorador.
Avernus is in flames, and with it, our hopes may evaporate.
How can I find the heart in the midst of such chaos?
You must
Could you not just teleport me here with you, Vorador?
Where an ancient evil dwells within, long unspoken among our kind. Undoubtedly, this is the source of the corruption that infects the circle. If you are to succeed, you must resist its influence.
Okay, Vorador, I will resist. Let me guess, it's Cthulhu, right? Secrets. Because we knew that these things break now that we've solved their mysteries. And else? I mean, there's this painting that we did break earlier normally. Is there another one up top? It's just a normal picture. I don't think that that's anything special. But it could be. Okay. Outside. This, I wouldn't call this a library. I guess there are some books. Depart for Avernus! Leave this town. Finally leave. A vampire citadel. That's what we're going to call it a day for today. Bum 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 bum. Was that chapter 9 now? We're on chapter 9. Okay. But yeah, that's what we're going to call it a day. I'll be back on Sunday where we're going to be doing Jingle Jam. And we're going to be raising money for charity with a variety of different things for throughout Jingle Jam. So do come join us for that and I'll catch you next time. Bye 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 bye.